What's up everyone, this is Moto Ren here. I love motorcycles, and today we're going to talk about not flipping people off. We're going to talk about road rage and why you should calm down. So I'm going to admit it, guys, I used to have road rage. I think it was because of insecurities that I couldn't ride well, and insecurities that cars were gonna not be able to see me, and it's always their fault. And while some of that might be true, and we always have to be on our guard, I think that's a victim mentality, that it's always other people's fault. So while this activity is dangerous, we should learn to take control, do what we can to stay safe out here. So let me tell you some stories. This one time I was merging into the freeway, and this car cut me off. So I was pissed off and I gave him the bird. Just as a reminder, I didn't really flip on camera. That was my the finger next to the middle finger. Right now, for some reason, I'm forgetting which finger it's labeled. But yeah, so I flipped him off and gave him the bird. He gave me the most scrunched up, ugliest face, and I, of course, jetted out of there when I was passing him. But what he did was, even though I was like well ahead, he chased me down, and he was following me. That was scary as hell. Another incident was there was a car tailgating me, and he wouldn't back off. So he wouldn't back off. Again, insecure as I am, I gave him the bird. And what he did was, he came up right next to me. This was in the carpool. He was in the carpool lane, and he came up right next to me, and he started like swerving in and out. And at one point, I almost wanted to kick him, and I was just in the wrong mindset for riding, guys. It's really dangerous. One more story was when I was in the canyons. This guy wouldn't let me pass. So I was on a Ducati V4R that I was renting. I made her pass, and then right in front of him, I slammed the rear brakes. My bike started fishtailing. I've never experienced that before. I've never dirt bike ridden, so I'm not well versed in that kind of situations, but that scared the hell out of me. What if the car behind me hit me? So after all these like road rage incidents, I decided one day that I didn't like the way I felt. I think it's a sort of a mindset that you have to adopt, that you're gonna stay calm when you're out here. You're not gonna flip people off. Do you want me to flip someone off and see what happens? I think not only bikers but cars have road rage, because riders and cars have road rage, because even though they're in a cage, and even though we're on motorcycles without a cage, we all share the same thing. This activity, that being on the road, is inherently dangerous. Cars might not consciously know that, and motorcyclists know it very consciously, not subconsciously. And that's why we have to, in some ways, not differentiate each other, but like pay respect to each other. And the thing is, even if, gotta swerve out of the way, even if the cars are a jackass, I think you should just back off, just calm down and ride your ride. Otherwise, you're gonna be in a not a good emotional state during and after the ride, and you might even get in an accident. There was a police officer right there. Good thing I'm not speeding, but he's speeding. Yeah, this is 71 miles per hour. But so actually I don't know if that's a police officer. It looked like it. I'll have to check the video. So everyone calm down, please. Have a good mindset, and let me know what you think in the comments below, and please subscribe.